Hello guys, welcome back to another Lumley trading video. In this one we are going to be doing some in-depth stock analysis, technical analysis over on Nvidia, ticker NVDA. So right now we are sitting at around $232. We are up 12% on the day because they have just released their earnings. So now what are going to be key levels? Going mainly over to the standard deviation charts on both the 6 month on the left and the 1 year on the right. Because again, if you've been watching this channel for a while, or a year plus, this is really how we get our key technical levels because they just tend to work out quite often. So what we can see right now, we're sitting at 232. We have now just broken over kind of that 6 month high off this release. We're not quite that 52-week high, but the 6 month high. And we've broken 227, which is where we tested this kind of 2 key times. Both times we failed off it. Again, this was our second deviation on the 6 month, so this is a hard level to break, and basically the same level over on the 1 year, which is 124. Really, this zone of which was resistance, now support, really just was unable to break. Earnings is what kind of was able to make it break through. So now we've seen that break. What I'd really be watching for, and this is more the intraday chart, is a retest of this level. So I want to see us pull back to this level, test it as a support. If it can hold, then that's a good indication we are going to continue higher up. And what are going to be key resistances and targets if we can kind of hold at this support and continue higher. So if we can do that, my resistance goes to 253. That's going to be the first key one. So really quite a wide target, but the deviations are quite wide because this stock has been volatile. But that will be that key target. If we break that, we're then looking at 262. Then 280 and a final one at 301. But at the same time, and do kind of note this with Nvidia, is you may want to play it long bias, but if you're looking at standard deviations, we are becoming very overbought as of right now. Obviously we've broken above that second, so really what this is telling me is if we can come to 250, this is what I'm really watching for, and this is where I'll be hitting the stock quite short bias. So again, if I was long now, that would be my target, but this is where we become very overbought. We don't tend to see the large caps push out of their third deviations because we know, if you know standard deviation, 99.7% of data should trade within the third deviation. So if we start coming into this level, you kind of just know it is very overbought. More likely than not, there is going to be at least a pullback. So this is usually when I'll hit in, playing that short bias play. And again, I'll look to play the pullback at a minimum. That's usually the trade plan. You trade the pullback. If it starts to pull back, maybe we get to kind of 247, move my stop to break even, lock in some profits. Now, if it tries to break higher, okay, that's all fine. We still make a profit. We're not risking any more. But what a lot of times this can cause is the overall reversal. And if we're able to kind of capitalize on that, really, these are the home run trades that this is where a lot of money can be made. And so that's usually my trading plan, looking onto, well, stocks in general, but what my plan is on Nvidia as of right now. So that's my analysis and also trading plan. And again, that's the main thing I'm watching for Nvidia is kind of the upper resistances. But just to quickly note a support or two, just so we have them, we have a $200 support. Obviously, we noted the 227 to the 224, that's kind of the closest support. 200, that's going to be the key one because obviously key psychological level. Be paying attention to that. First time we hit it, expect to bounce, and then we'll probably be looking for that breakthrough. And we have a further support at 185, but really I don't think the support's mattered too much on this. Apart from that 227, I want to see a retest of that and a hold, but then really my main focus is 250, and then that's really where my trading opportunities are going to come on the video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the breakdown on the video. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe and check out this analysis video.